How's it going today, everybody? This is Michael out in Maui. Aloha. So today I just thought I would talk about throwing far. So the easiest way to increase your distance, 600 feet, start a YouTube channel. I hear YouTube footage doubles, so if you want to increase your distance real fast, start a YouTube channel and you too will be up to 600 feet in no time. So today I thought I would just kind of talk about how far do people throw? Well, I looked it up online, and it's out there, all the data has been posted, from somebody, and Infinite Disc blog, but they posted a list, of how far people are throwing. And I find it kind of interesting because a lot of times you hear people throw numbers out there and it makes you wonder why you aren't throwing that far. So when you see data, and this is from the pros, it's taken off of, all the people who play the tournaments, so the data is pretty accurate. So to me, knowing the data is really important because it really kind of helps me refocus on how far do are people really throwing and compared to my throw, and where do I fit in. So on their chart, I don't know if you can see that little pie chart. Here, I can zoom in. But so how many people do you think regularly on every single throw, every time they throw the disc, regular throw, there's only 2% say they throw 450 feet to 500 feet on average. 2%. So all those 600-foot throwers are literally destroying, the pros, I guess. So the next bunch, 400 to 450 foot. 8%. So 8% say they throw 400 to 450 feet on their average throw. From 250 to 400, 22% say they throw from 350 to 400 feet. So most people are throwing, in that 350 to 400 as touring pros. Most of those people playing tournaments are only throwing 350 to 400 feet on an average throw. And so the big chunk of everybody is throwing, so 300 feet to 350 feet, they have it as 30%. So 30% of the people say they're throwing 300 to 350 feet. And then you got a big number after that drops down from 250, all the way down to 200, or 300 to 200 is 30%. So 30% of the people throw 200 to 300, 30%. But I look at this chart and it really kind of opens up your eyes to, yeah, I can throw 450 feet, but to get that last 50 feet, I have to manipulate the disc. I can't throw that on a complete line drive land. I can throw 400 straight ahead land, flat to hyzer, but if I want to go 400 plus, I have to manipulate the disc. And that's like everybody. Anybody throwing further than 400, they're manipulating the disc to get that extra footage. And like I said, I guess there's only 2% say that they throw on average, 450 feet. So I just thought that was kind of interesting in the fact of, where you are in your throwing. But most people throw less than 400 feet. 300 to 350 feet is really the block. That's where everybody's at. So I just thought it was interesting numbers, to put in to where you're throwing. You can kind of see where the average of where everybody throws. And these are people who play tournaments, not your weekend warriors. You got to remember that. These people play for a living. We play on the weekend. So anyways, just some fun facts from Michael in Maui. Anyways, aloha. Don't forget to subscribe.